Hey there, fellow Americans. Are you eagerly waiting for your Social Security checks in April 2025? Well, you're not alone. The payment schedule can be confusing, but don't worry, I've got you covered with all the essential information you need to know. Before we dive deep into the details, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on important updates about Social Security benefits and payment schedules. Have you ever wondered why Social Security payments are distributed on different days? Well, it's actually a pretty clever system designed to manage the massive number of beneficiaries efficiently. The Social Security Administration, SSA, has carefully structured the payment schedule to ensure smooth distribution of benefits to over 70 million Americans. But what exactly determines when you'll receive your payment in April 2025? Let's break down the April 2025 payment schedule that affects millions of beneficiaries across the country. The distribution dates are primarily based on your birth date, and this system has been in place for many years to prevent overwhelming the payment processing system. But did you know that there are actually 3 different schedules depending on when you started receiving benefits? For those who started receiving Social Security benefits before May 1997, your payments will arrive on April 3, 2025. This is typically the first wave of payments for the month, and it's important to note that this date is fixed regardless of your birth date. Are you part of this group? If so, you can always count on receiving your payment on the 3rd of each month, unless it falls on a weekend or federal holiday. Now, what about those who began receiving benefits after May 1997? This is where your birth date becomes crucial in determining your payment date. The Social Security Administration distributes these payments on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th Wednesdays of each month, and your specific Wednesday depends on where your birth date falls in the month. Have you ever wondered why this system was implemented? For beneficiaries born between the 1st and 10th of any month, your April 2025 payment will arrive on Wednesday, April 9th. If your birthday falls between the 11th and 20th, expect your payment on Wednesday, April 16th. And for those born between the 21st and 31st, your payment will be deposited on Wednesday, April 23rd. But what happens when these dates fall on federal holidays or weekends? The Social Security Administration has a clear policy for holidays and weekends. Payments that would normally fall on a federal holiday or weekend are instead distributed on the nearest previous business day. This ensures that beneficiaries don't have to wait extra days to receive their much-needed funds. Have you ever experienced a delay in your payment due to a holiday? For Supplemental Security Income (SSI) recipients, the payment schedule works slightly differently. In April 2025, SSI payments are scheduled for April 1st. However, it's essential to note that if you receive both Social Security and SSI benefits, your payment dates might vary. Are you receiving both types of benefits? Understanding these differences can help you better plan your monthly budget. Let's talk about direct deposit, the most secure and reliable way to receive your Social Security benefits. Did you know that over 99% of Social Security beneficiaries now receive their payments through direct deposit? If you haven't switched to direct deposit yet, you might want to consider it. The Social Security Administration strongly encourages this method as it eliminates the risks associated with paper checks, such as theft or loss in the mail. But what if you're still receiving paper checks? While this option is still available for some beneficiaries, it's important to understand that paper checks can be delayed due to postal service issues or weather conditions. Have you considered making the switch to direct deposit? The process is straightforward and can be completed either online through your My Social Security account or by calling the SSA directly. Speaking of My Social Security accounts, this online portal has become an invaluable tool for beneficiaries. Did you know you can view your payment schedule, update your personal information, and even get verification letters through this platform? If you haven't created an account yet, it's definitely worth considering. How many of you are already using this convenient online service? Let's address a common concern. What should you do if your payment doesn't arrive on the scheduled date? First, don't panic. There could be several reasons for a delay. The most important step is to wait at least 3 business days before contacting the Social Security Administration. After that, you can call their toll-free number or visit your local Social Security office to investigate the issue. Have you ever experienced a delayed payment? What steps did you take to resolve the situation? It's also crucial to understand how bank processing times can affect when you actually see the money in your account. While the Social Security Administration sends payments on specific dates, your bank's processing time might mean the funds aren't available immediately. Some banks make the funds available immediately, while others might take up to 24 hours to process the deposit. Do you know your bank's policy regarding Social Security deposits? For those who travel or live abroad, the payment schedule remains the same, but there are additional considerations to keep in mind. International direct deposits are available in many countries, but not all. If you're planning to travel or move overseas, it's essential to contact the Social Security Administration beforehand to ensure your payments continue without interruption. Are you considering traveling or moving abroad? Make sure you understand how this might affect your benefits. Let's discuss some common myths about Social Security payments. One persistent misconception is that payment dates change every year. They don't. The schedule remains consistent unless affected by holidays or weekends. Another myth is that you can choose your payment date. Unfortunately, this isn't possible. Your payment date is determined by your birth date or when you began receiving benefits. What other Social Security myths have you heard? Planning your monthly budget around these payment dates is crucial for financial stability. Many beneficiaries find it helpful to create a calendar marking their payment dates and bill due dates. This can help ensure you have enough funds to cover your expenses throughout the month. How do you manage your budget around your Social Security payment schedule? It's also important to stay informed about any changes or updates to the Social Security system. While the payment schedule is typically stable, other aspects of Social Security, such as benefit amounts and Medicare premiums, can change from year to year. Do you keep track of these annual changes? Understanding them can help you better manage your finances and avoid any surprises. For those who receive other federal benefits along with Social Security, such as veterans' benefits or federal retirement benefits, it's important to note that these payments may follow different schedules. Understanding how these various payment schedules work together can help you better plan your monthly finances. Are you receiving multiple federal benefits? How do you keep track of different payment dates? Security is another crucial aspect to consider when it comes to your Social Security payments. The SSA takes numerous precautions to protect your benefits from fraud and theft. However, it's essential to remain vigilant and protect your personal information. Never share your Social Security number or banking information with unverified sources, and be wary of scam calls or emails claiming to be from the Social Security Administration. Have you ever encountered a Social Security-related scam? The Social Security Administration also offers various resources to help beneficiaries understand their payments and benefits. Their website provides detailed information, calculators, and educational materials. Additionally, their toll-free number is available during business hours for those who prefer to speak with a representative directly. How many of you have used these resources? What has been your experience with them? For those who help manage Social Security benefits for others, such as representative payees, understanding the payment schedule is particularly important. Representative payees must ensure the funds are used appropriately and keep accurate records of how the money is spent. Are you a representative payee? What challenges have you faced in managing someone else's benefits? Looking ahead, it's worth noting that while the April 2025 payment schedule is set, circumstances can sometimes lead to adjustments. Natural disasters, national emergencies, or other unforeseen events might cause temporary changes to the payment schedule. The Social Security Administration will communicate any such changes through official channels, including their website and direct communications to beneficiaries. How do you stay informed about potential changes to your payment schedule? Remember that your Social Security benefits are a crucial part of your financial security, and understanding when and how you'll receive them is essential for proper financial planning. Whether you're a long-time beneficiary or new to the system, staying informed about payment schedules and any changes to the Social Security system can help you make better financial decisions. Before we wrap up, let me remind you that if you found this information helpful, please hit that subscribe button and share this video with friends and family who might also benefit from this information. Don't forget to leave a comment below with any questions you might have about Social Security payments. I'm here to help. Have you found this detailed explanation of the April 2025 payment schedule helpful? What other Social Security-related topics would you like me to cover in future videos? Stay tuned for more updates and information about Social Security benefits, payment schedules, and other important financial topics that affect your daily life. Together, we can navigate the complexities of Social Security and ensure we're making the most of our benefits. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.